Okay, guys. Good morning. It's Larry. I want to drop an explanation for the video I dropped yesterday. The indicator set of video I dropped yesterday. Now, um, currently I'm on some trades though, but now if you have basically set your indicator up, you'll be having this on your chart, which means you'll be having moving averages 100, moving averages 50, then moving averages 6 and 6 also high and low. We add the trend line to make an entry using this indicator with the guide of the moving averages, the blue MA, which is 50, and the black MA, which is 100. Now let's get to look at, let's say, okay, this one now. Now this now this entry I made, you can see this is H1 time frame. So this entry I made could be considered as entering at the wrong time, but there's a reason I entered. You understand? There's a reason I entered. Very good. So now, what it simply means is using the guide, you can strike your trend line with technical analysis. We will know why we will be selling here. We'll be selling because of a mitigation touch at this level. You understand? After the break of trend line, we'll be selling because of a mitigation touch at this level. Now, that aside, I'm still holding the sell on another part where I entered earlier. I'll still drop that screenshot later. Now, that's the reason for the sell. So this I made was just a continuationary entry if you come to lower time frame. Why? If you come to lower time frame, you would simply see that okay, there is a break of trend line here. You understand? And now, not just a break of trend line. Market did what? Market came to touch this black line. Market now originally is on a downward trend, which I can show you first of all here. So it's already originally on a downward trend. So now it came to touch that black line. Then what do? I sell when it closes below the trend line, either here or here. I can sell. Now when I sell, which you see I sold at the close of the trend line here. Now when I sell, what do? I either put my stop loss here if I wish, but because it's lower time frame, I know I'm not risking much, then I'll put take profit here. But because I already know on the higher time frame that market is still has a long way to go. You understand? Of me expecting to TP around this region. So I didn't worry myself. You understand? I'm just in on that one. Now, looking at this one again, we see market all moving average, like the green and red moving average, below the blue and black. And what do? And has created two support levels, which is 1 and 2. What do? We still strike our trend line. You understand? We strike our trend line and we can okay sell if we wish at this level. Now, one thing I must tell you guys is I don't just trade off this strategy. You understand? It serves as a guide to me. You understand? It serves as a guide to me. Why? Because you just need to understand technical analysis. You understand? Before making use of this indicator. Making use of this indicator, just it alone. Um, not bad though, but I would not advise that. You understand? So now you can see this one too. Now what happened here? What happened here was very precise, and some persons will not really understand what went on here. Now I was explaining to one of my students what went on here. It was actually mitigation level being expected at this high. Now that is technical analysis. So if you knew that you'll be selling from this level here, you understand? Be selling from this level. Now we're discussing about the market around here. I couldn't enter myself. Why? Because I was just analyzing. I cannot be analyzing and teaching him and still selling. So now I just entered here because I saw okay, market is still gonna must touch this level and go beyond. But I will just TP around here. You understand? So now that was just it. Now, if you want to be picking your sell here, all you could do is in combo with technical analysis, break of trend line, you got all your entries, you understand? You can place your trade and enjoy the profits. So not dropping much though here. Not dropping much though here. I don't know if you guys might understand what I'm trying to explain here using this indicator. I'll still drop more or just carry on a little bit. Let me look for more pairs to analyze. Maybe those pairs may give us clearer picture of the whole thing. Okay. On this one, we could be looking for more of a sell too, but it's not giving me a very clear picture orientation for you to pick yourself. This is just technical analysis playing out there. Now, okay, this is a nice one. So this one, we already know we are waiting for more selling pressures because if we should check the higher time frame, market is totally bearish. Now, outside that, we saw a head and shoulder formation coming up at this level yesterday. You understand? Which was a nice one. It's a confirmation to make an entry. Yeah, so on this time frame, you can see how the head and shoulder played out nicely. We were expecting to TP at this level. Now market got to this zone now and retraced. So now we are still expecting to sell off from this zone. Why? One, this mitigation level. I expect market to react to that mitigation level and drop massively to this side. So what can you do on this on using this indicator analysis? You can simply strike your trend line and use it for a guide. You understand? You can simply strike your trend line and use it for a guide. When you see another break of trend line inside this trend line, you pick yourself. Why? Because you already saw that market is all the blue and red lines are below the that is, you already saw that the red and green line, which are the 6 moving averages, are below the 50 100 now with a significant drop. So you are simply connecting your trend line touch, being the first low created and the second higher low created, so that you can now mark your trend line and then sell. Now let's see if we could look for other examples. You could see this is another example here. Connect your trend line and then sell off. Here again, you connect your trend line, connect your trend line here, and you sell off. So now, those are for those market pairs. Those are for those market pairs. So what this indicator helps you do is You just basically have to check the trend. You understand? You have to first of all check the trend, know the direction of the trend, then you work with it. On this kind of notes, normally, I think you would have been picking a buy here using a double top level, then trend line to continue this confirmation here, and just so on. So basically, that's it. You don't if you don't have you don't get a total explanation of it, I could drop more for you.